Hey there, how there, ho there, Strip Cutter Down, and welcome you to another OTP Legends League Game of the Day. And today, from Boston's 1910s ballpark, is the Boston Red Sox Legends taking on the Tampa Legends. Uh, Normal Fenway Park is represented by the 2004 Red Sox, so of course the Red Sox play in a similar stadium, 1910 style. Tampa Bay, this is the starting lineup. Of course, this team looked good. They were 13-2, and they have slipped ever since. Julio Lugo will play shortstop. Eduardo Torres will play center. Desperate Housewife Evan Longoria playing third. Jose Canseco playing right field. Yeah, he plays for them. Greg Vaughn DHing. Gilberto Rodriguez playing second. Aubrey Huff playing first. Randy Wynn playing left. And Deanna Navarro will catch for Jeremy Hellickson. For Boston, they have Tris Speaker, the Gray Eagle, playing center. Jimmy Collins playing third base. The Splendid Splinter playing left field. Leaping Wind playing right. Bryce Aroni DHing. Mo Vaughn playing first. Pedroia playing second. John Valentin playing for the struggling Rico Petroselli at short. Jason Varitek is behind the plate and will catch John Lester. So we have a few days left, and then PC Replay Baseball will take over things on Sunday. And of course, every 13 days we have PC Replay instead of OTP. For this week, if we take it ahead of time, what do push up in the green for that? So we'll see what ends up happening. At Boston, hopefully, a Red Sox fan will be watching, and Dave Gardner and Boston Red Sox aficionados, Jim Razors, and Pennzoil sponsoring this game. John Lester, 2-2 with a 4 ERA from Tacoma. 18-9 last year with 3.47 ERA. He's 2-2 this year, 4.08. History-wise, he had 10 strikeout day against the Mariners. September 2025. Julio Lugo played short from the Dominican Republic, 137 games last year, 56 RBIs. History-wise, led off the game against the 84 Tigers with a home run. Other than that, not much. So the Rays are 20-14, tops in the AL South. Boston's third in the AL East with 20 wins themselves. Boston has won first game of this 3-game set, and we'll try to boot it. John Lester's 2-2. Here's Lugo. Lugo golfs at the left field where that monster is. No lead up home run. It's a fly ball. Ty Williams makes the catch, one down. Here comes Eduardo Torres. Picked up as a free agent. I think he was just a normal free agent signing. Yep. Rookie of the month from Big Herman from Birmingham. 33 games last year. This year, 5 home runs, 21 RBIs. He's on pace for 24 home runs, 100 RBIs. So yeah, he's the AL Rookie of the Month. Ground ball to second. Should be easy for the first. You bet. 4-3 on the board. 2 down for Evan Longoria, third base. Mr. Ray as well from down in California, 150 games, 19 home runs, 82 RBIs. Second straight year he missed by one freaking home run for the 20. He had a few injuries last year. You got plucked. Lester got him. You didn't appreciate it. I wouldn't either. There's Jose Canseco. I know he's a legendary Oakland A and a Texas Ranger. I think he played for Boston. I know he played for the Jays for 1 year. From Cuba, Havana. 36 home runs, 111 RBIs. 9th in total bases in the AL, 10th in WAR. He walked off the 93 Blue Jays last week. Goodbye, strike 3. Lester gets him on the change. And now comes Jeremy Hellickson, 2-3 with a 4.86 ERA from Des Moines, Iowa. 15-7 last year. He's had a few 10K performances, including the 2020 Rays. Against the 2020 Rays. Tris Speaker, the Gray Eagle, comes up first. Ground ball to short. Oh! Bruto. Lugo watches it. E6. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention about Tris Speaker from Hubbard, Ohio. 155 games, led the AL in runs with 130 times crossing the plate. Here's Jimmy Collins, third baseman from Buffalo. 148 games, 49 RBIs. History-wise, he was 6th in sacrifice hits last year in the American League. He'll bunt. Speaking of sacrifice hits, that works. Numbers the second. That's a 6th hit, second, and now Williams, 37 RBIs. From San Diego, 154 games, 31 home runs, 119 on the RBI play. The AL leader in on-base percentage. Last year, 441. Runner goes for third. And the ball was in the dirt. That helped Speaker get an RBI. A stolen base, his 6th. And now Williams has a chance for an OBI. He doesn't get it. He walks. Just as good. Leaping Lynn, 15 of them from Chicago. 153 games, 17 homers, 85 RBIs. I don't think he played for the White Sox. No, I don't think so. He was 10th in sacrifice flies in the American League. Well, he did miss a month a couple years ago at this point. Round by the first. Go for one. Just no play at first. Ren Will scores an RBI FC for Leaping Lynn. And now here's Jim Rice, the other part of the Gold Dust Twins 1975 rookies with Lynn and Rice. Anderson, Indiana. 148 games, 38 skater shots, 124 on the RBI report. 7th in the AL in RBIs in both 24 and 25. Rice, the center field, dips in base out. Lynn thought about going to third, but he escaped. First and second for Mo Butt from North California. He was injured last year. He had 20 home runs, 70 RBIs, but yeah, he got hurt. Or I guess not. I guess they didn't think he was first base. I think Big Papi, but didn't think he was that good. Mo, deep drive center field. Look how deep it is. Oh, what a job by Torres. Makes a leaping catch. That center field is 1910 style. That could have been disastrous, but nice catch. Let's take a look at the Super Stats replay if we must. 108 on the changeup. Yeah, you could have misplayed it. Greg Vaughn gauging for the race. From Sacramento, 158 with the games played. Last year, 44 tater tots, 114 RBIs. Led the AL in sacrifice with 12. And was 5th in home runs in the American League last year. Vaughn, ground ball, easy play. Yes, sir. 4-3 in the putout. One down for Gilberto Rodriguez. For the Riggin, another free agent signing. 32 games, 23 RBIs. Right? He's signed for the organization. He's on pace for 110 RBIs, more so than his center field, than Torres, his fellow rookie. Down the line, that's trouble. That will race for a double. So Rodriguez gets a double out of it. And here comes Aubrey Huff, 21 RBIs from Marion, Ohio. 22 home runs, 85 RBIs last year. 6 in intentional walks, 7 from sacrifice flies. He did score 4 times against 84 Tigers last year, April 25th, 2025. Huff, floater to the left, should be an easy catch for Ted. You bet, and no movement there because it would be an easy out. Here's Randy Wynn, the left fielder today from Los Angeles. 67 games, he's a part-timer. He did walk off the 85 Royals last July 20th. Fly ball to the left. With sketch ball for Ted. You bet. Nice catch there. And it's going out. Here comes Boston Petraya, 78-9 for Boston. From Woodland, California, 130 games. He was the doubles leader in the AL 2024 with 56. Don't be fooled when it says 2014, 2015. Like, last year was 2015 on the list, but it's 2025. Here's Pedroia. That's deep! That's deep! Say about one. Dust in the wind. Bang soon to the moon, Alice. To the moon! Dustin Pedroia, 3-0 changeup, 400 feet over that left field monstrosity. Not the Green Monster, but yeah. Pedroia took it deep. What can you do? John Valentine, shortstop for the struggling Petroselli from Manila, New York. Only played 5 games last year. He wasn't really that much. He had a cheekbone, fractured cheekbone, but yeah. He didn't play much last year. And don't think they trusted him. Valentine, ground ball, 3-1 on the putout. Yep. Raised up by Huff to flip it to first. 2-0 Boston. 1 out for the number 9 hitter, Farracat, who's not the main catcher for Rochester, New York. He's kind of your backup catcher. Well, Farracat swings it to center, and Torres makes the catch. I almost said Rodriguez, but that's wrong. He's the second baseman. Here comes Tris Speaker. Here goes Tris Speaker to first base, a walk. Here comes Collins. We go for steal. Speaker gets his 2nd steal of the day, his 7th of the year. Here's Collins. Collins chops it, but this will be caught. But no problem. Dustin Pedroia goes DP2. What can you do? The former AL MVP makes 2-0 Boston. Dan Navarro, the number 9 hitter, coming up. Be gone on a curveball. One Lester known for his off-speed pitches, I guess. Here's Lugo. Lugo, chopper to short. Valentin sees it and feels it. That's 2. And here comes Torres. Goodbye, strike 3. Lester got him on the gorgeous stinker sinker. Rays can't do anything. Here comes Ted Williams. Deep to right field. That was very fast off the bat, but Canseco hustles and makes the catch. Here's Lynn. Sachin, strike 3 on the Change. And here comes Rice. Rice, chopper to short. Should be an easy play by Lugo. It is. So 3 up, 3 down for Boston. Now, let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Dodgers Legends look good. 6-0 in the bottom of the 8th. Angels 3-2 leading the defending champs in the 5th. Pittsburgh 2-0 in the 4th. There are some late games. So Sunday at Universe, so it's split down the pike. Like day games and night games. 8:30 Eastern time. 8:10 Eastern time now. Maybe you can call it 0-0. Well, Colorado, it's a big shit show because you got the Rockies Legends having to play a double header against the Padres Legends, and then the 2007 Rockies have to wait for their game because they share the stadium. Here's Longoria. Evan deep to center field. This is deep here, troublesome, and will not be a home run. Longoria thinks better of it and decides to take second base. He's not much of a triple hitter. That's his 9th, and here comes Canseco. Canseco, floater. Veritek whips off the mask, puts it through, and 1 out for Vaughn. Vaughn, grab ball, that will move the runner to third, but there are 2 outs. Here's Gilberto, make an RBI. The answer is probably not. Fly ball, this might be Valentin's ball. It is Valentin's ball, and Tampa just can't get anything going. 2-0 Boston. Here comes Will Vaughn to lead off, the 4th. Ground ball to second, should be an easy throw. Yeah, 1 down. Here's Pedroia. His 3rd home run of the year last time. Pedroia, floater. Can't get out of the infield this time. On the curveball. Here's Valentin. Valentin golfs at the left, but it will not go to the fence. Wynn makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Boston. On to the 5th, and here comes Puff. Puff, chopper to second, should be an easy throw. Yes, sir, Pedroia. 1 down for Wynn. Wynn, chopper, throw, attack. No, Wynn's a fast runner. Oof. It's like, I got him. No, you don't. Here's Piano. Navarro to right field, catchable. Yes, sir. It's catch by Lynn, and we are going dark, I think. Here's Lugo. Runner goes, and it's a steal. They're going to win. He is a good base stealer. His 1st of the season. Lugo. Lugo down the line. That will bounce. Base hit, and that will be a RBI double by Wynn. So Randy Wynn. Sorry. Wynn. Lugo. Out of my thinking. Lugo with the double. 2-1. Here comes Torres. Golf to short. Valentin throws to first. Nicely done. Nice job by Valentin. They made the right decision not to put practice Ellie at shortstop. 2-1 Red Sox. And here comes Veritek to lead off. Veritek. Floater, floater, floater. Tips and base out. It's only the 3rd of the day. Chris. Runner goes. But this time they get a Veritek. Not much of a base stealer, I'll be honest with you. Most catchers aren't. Catcher on catcher crime. Here's Speaker. Speaker, chopper the first. To the catcher, Navarro makes the play and makes sure that Speaker cannot get his 3rd stolen base. At least for now. Here's Collins. Chopper to short. Lugo to first. Oh. He muffed it. It's an infield hit, so at least he doesn't get it in 6. That's first name. Not 1. Okay. Uh-oh, that's deep to right center. No, I thought that was gone. It's the 3rd, so that's going to be an RBI for sure, and a triple by Ken Williams. Fills his ballpark. And Make left. Alex will throw to Lynn now. Lynn trying to get it to the RBI. No. Fly ball, Canseco makes the catch. But Boston does score thanks to the triple. 3-1. Here comes Longoria. There goes Longoria to the bench. Fastball to knee, strike 3. Here comes Canseco. Chopper the short, Fountain the first. Yes, sir. That's 2. I think Numar's injured. Yeah, I think so too. Here's Bond. Good night. Lester gets him with the stinker sinker, and nothing for Tampa that inning. 31. 90 pitches. So Roddy and Hernandez will warm up. Rice to center, and nice catch by Torres, 1 down. Here comes Vaughn. Chopper the first. Yeah, that pitch was wide or something. It was 2 outs because the catcher was not looking for something. Here's Pedroia. Pedroia golfs it. That was trouble. Nobody played him the hole like that. And it's a double for Pedroia. Here comes Valentine. Go for it. And they're going to get a good one. Yep. It will be Roberto Hernandez, who will come in. 7.8 ERA from Puerto Rico. 2 saves in 31 games last year. This is his 7th appearance. He's not really close. He is being good. That's actually raised. Push the fair attack. But he walks him. Bases now jammed for Speaker. Speaker to center field. But a catch by Torres, and Hernandez gets Boston. Hit. Nolan scores 3-1. Lucky Ducks. Here's Rodriguez. Gilberto. Trouble, the right center. No one saw that coming, and that will be a double. Yeah. So Gilberto's got a double up his sleeve. The defending. No. Alright. So he's got a double, and now here comes Lester to Huff. Ground ball. This will get the runner to third. 1 out. Grid golfs at the center. That will make it 3-2, and it'll get on with a double. So, yep, it's a doubles park. But Randy Wynn makes it 3-2. Now, I think we got to get Lester or think about it. It will be Breachin and Wakefield to warm up. Lefty righty. Here's Yarno. Oh! Oh. That's good. Lugo. Trying to the left. Line machine, and nice catch. 2 down. You can't move. Torres. Ground ball. This will be flipped to second, so Lester gets out of it. Here's it. The Red Sox have what they call the team cycle: a single, a double, triple, and a home run. The Red Sox double, home run. Lester Hallixon. Well, tomorrow we're staying in Boston. Maybe ask me what? How? Well, there's another team in Boston. What I do is the 30 all-time teams and the 30 seasonal teams, and I picked the 2004 Red Sox to be part of it. And yeah, of course, Nomar is part of the team. So yeah, the 2004 Red Sox, they will be take on a team like franchise that actually won yesterday, and that's Cleveland. Remember Cleveland's comeback, 2 outs in the 9th, and the home run by Al Rosen to tie the game, and then they went the merry-go-round to score 4 extra runs. Well, the 1920 Indians will take on the 2004 Red Sox. That's tomorrow in Boston at Real Fenway Park. Be there or be square. And now here's Jimmy Collins. Collins lifts it to left. Anyway, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. So root for the Red Sox. If they don't win, it's a fix. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game. Here's Williams. Williams, floater to the left, trying to get another poke. Hit. No, sir. Not today. Let's go to Rainey. 1 out. There's Lynn. Lynn, floater. Into the glove of Long. Gloria. 2 outs for Race. Runner goes, and Collins will get a steal. That is his full off. Race. Right, but it will land in Tampa's glove. 3-2 Bull Sox after 7. 108 pitches, yeah. So yeah, they're going to take a gamble. Harry Breachin is going to come in. Free agent signing from the Phillies? From the St. Louis organization. Boston signed him. I think he was injured, wasn't he, last year? Something like that. Yeah, he had the bone chips out 5-6 months, and they didn't think they needed him, so they left him in September. Came back, pitched 3 games for them, 3.86 ERA. He has a 2.84 ERA. This is his 6th appearance. He'll face Longoria. Longoria to left. Nice catch by Ted. Oh, man. Turn to Canseco. Ay, hook. It's the 2nd time that a Boston player did that. It's fine. Good night. Oh, straight out. Last one, 9 on the game. Here comes Gilberto. There goes Gilberto. Screwball by Breachin. He does his job, and now Boston, I know for sure, will probably be warming up you know who. Yep, Papelbon is clean. He will be ready to go if they need to. Hernandez, so move on. They're gonna keep him. I'm surprised. Bond to right field. He pays off his manager's patience by leaving a single. And now here comes Pedroia. Pedroia, ground ball, this could be done play. Nope, I just went there first. Pedroia is ready. The runner was second it out, John Ballant. And they're going to yank him. It is going to be Big Papi. He will pinch hit. Not for fun, but for Valentine. So Big Papi's coming in 6-1, 16 RBIs. And strike 3. Hernandez gets him on a 9-6 for a fastball. It's like, what the fuck? So JP Howe will warm up, and so too will Jake McGee. Yeah, Big Papi forgot to tell from the Dominican Republic. 155 games, 31 homers, 107. Don't let the 22 games in 2024 fool you with the 513 RBIs. It wasn't because it was a part-time player. It was because of that. A torn ACL, April 13, 2024. 9 months. So, yeah. That bit. Fair check. They're taking him out, and it's going to be Fisk. Might as well. Fisk probably be the 9th. From Bellows, Vermont. 123 games, 18 home runs, 15 RBIs last year. So, yeah. Yeah, that's smart move. Pitch from Hernandez. Fisk lifts it to center, but right into Torres' glove. And Boston will have to keep a 3-2 lead. Will we see some 9th inning magic? I don't know. They need a catcher. That's Fisk. They need a shortstop. Definitely not. Well, Wade Boggs says he can play shortstop. They should have put him in the game at shortstop. But yeah, I don't think they will. So Wade Boggs will come in to play shortstop. Papelbon is ready. Aubrey Huff is going to stay in. So Papelbon's going for the save. He's got 6 of them. There's Huff. Huff golfs at the center. It will drop. Base hit. Next up is Wynn. He's 2 for 3. He is done pretty well for himself today. Wynn golfs at the center, trying to get Ootp hit. Not for pass. Nice speaker. One out for Guillermo Navarro. Zobrist is good with the bat. 5 home runs, 15 RBIs from Eureka. 151 games last year, 25 home runs, 45 games last year with 5 home runs. I think he was hurt last week. Yeah, he missed a lot of time with injuries. He missed 3 to 4 months with a sprained hip muscle in August. So he was pretty much gone for the year last year. Zobrist globs it. That will drop to right field. And Huff will go for third base. Who served? First and third for Lugo. But they told Lugo, just lift it. It doesn't. It's a wild pitch, and Papelbon botched it. Papelbon has botched it. Forward and Radatz. Well, Radatz is ready, so Dick Radatz is going to come in for Papelbon. From Detroit, Michigan, he played 25 games last year, 2 wins. He's got 1 with 7 saves. Tampa might We need a closer. Yeah, I would too. Will Peltzer is the closer, so McGee will also be there. But yeah, with that to Julio Lugo. And they're going to take him out for Carl Crawford. I think that was the smart move for the pin for the flyout. But now Crawford from Houston, 153 games, 15 home runs. He had 110 games. 2024 was 17 home runs. He was out 7 weeks with a sprained knee in 2024. So, and 6 in triples was 17. So, you know what's coming in. Crawford ball forward. First and second for Torres. And they're going to take him out, and it's going to be Paul Sorrento who will come in. He says he knows part 2 for 10 from Somerville, Massachusetts. Massachusetts native. Honestly, I didn't know that. Pitch to Sorrento. Sorrento, floater, dips in, base hit. They're going for the play of the plate. No, Silvers hangs on at third. Longoria basically just lifted. Scramble the first. They'll go home. They'll go to first. A 3-2-3 double play. And Tampa can't believe it. They botched it. We can't tie the game. And it will be Jake McGee coming in. Peltzer is the closer. And maybe the catcher needs a shortstop and a center fielder. So Silver's going to show Crawford can't play center. Yeah, Crawford can't play center, so they're going to move DJ up to the center, and that means John Jaso, the person with catcher, is going to come in with the catcher. We also got Chris Speaker. 6 and 7, 36 saves. He was the closer until Peltzer stroked him. Which is next. All forward, that doesn't help. Once? Oh, too high. Yeah, now, looking for steal. Oh, they got him. The Speaker was looking for steal number 3. That's John for second, first, we'll do it. It's over, and as the immortal RGL Network says, free baseball here, free baseball, get your free baseball. And are they going to keep our dots or they're taking the ball? They're going to get Canseco for Toby Hall. 2 for 23, but I think they have a plan. Tacoma, 48 games, 24 RBIs. I think they'll probably try to see you for that. I think they're going to keep them in. Oh, down to first. Flip it to first. Flip it. Vaughn, what are you doing? That's an infield hit. And that's going to be the end of... That's going to be the end of a dot. So Keith Falk is going to come in from South Dakota. Played for the 04 Red Sox, 29 saves and then 10 saves this year. He actually started 10 games. And got 21 games and got 10 saves. He was released by the 04 Red Sox, and the Boston Legends found him and said, you know what, he could be a reliever. I don't think he wants to play for the Boston Legends either. No, I don't think so. It's a great Vaughn. And they're taking him out. It's going to be Dave Martinez. They're entering the bench. From New York, 143 games, 60 RBIs. Why is he not playing more often? Martinez, ground ball. We're in the second. They'll get the lead runner. That's what Buck will do. 1 down for Gilberto. The only guy left is Pena. They're going to keep. And a steal chance. And safe. That's his second by Dave Martinez. Runner on second for Gilberto. And that gets away. It's a wild pitch. And now all Rodriguez has 2 still 1. Look what he does to right field for the corner. Say goodbye. 1. 3 Rodriguez from score. We hit the ball in right field with a girlish squeeze. Roommate from school. Well, Scherfer. It's Gilbert and Sullivan. So Peltzer is warming up. They are going, and Fernando Rodney will also warm up. So Keith Falk gives up a home run. It's like, what the fuck? So Dutch Boy and Bard. Yep, Bard's going to come in now for Boston. So Danny Bard from Houston. 12 saves last year for the Red Sox Legends in 44 games. This is only his second appearance, so he'll come out. Face Huff. Down the line, that's a base hit. So that's a double. I think they're going to probably take... Ball's kicked in right field. He wants a triple. But he got greedy. What a mistake. Huff should have stayed at second base. And, well, they actually were going to take out Huff for Carlos Pena. So Carlos Pena will go to first base. They have no bats left on the bench. So Randy Wynn. But they're going to take Wynn out. What do you do? Well, the only guys you have left are relievers. And Wilson Alvarez is going to come in to pinch hit. Well, they don't really need Wilson Alvarez. So Wilson Alvarez is going to come in to pinch hit. The man from Venezuela. 3 wins and a save last year in 28 games. 1 and 2 with 7 appearances this time. He started air games. So Wilson Alvarez is going to come in to pitch hit. Ground ball to first. They'll flip it to first. Yeah, they kind of went for the idea. And Randy Wynn, they didn't think it could be good. All right, so they need a shortstop. No, they need left and they don't have any outfielders. Dave Martinez can play right field. Who can play left field? Wilson Alvarez says he can play left field. They're going to move Dave Martinez to right field, and Wilson Alvarez will play left field. Leaping Lynn is 0 for 4. Well, Peltzer, the closer, is coming in. You might as well. Well, Peltzer from Curacao. Picked up his free agent signing. 9 saves. He's on pace for 43 of them. And look at that ERA. So, Will Peltzer's coming out of freaking nowhere. And they're going to yank... They're going to yank Lynn and put Yaz in. 6 for 21, 6 RBIs from Southampton, Massachusetts. 7 home runs, 21 RBIs. Peltzer's got 9 saves. Yes, to second. Should be an easy throw the first. You bet. 1 down. There's a doozy. And now Jim Race. Rice floats it to right field. That's a base hit. Now move on. They're going to shake their head. No, Petroselli's coming in. The guy who was supposed to play shortstop from Brooklyn. 92 games, 19 RBIs. Goodbye, strike three. Peltzer gets fastball 99 miles per hour. The pitch 8-1. Hit me! Now Pedroia. All 4. 13 seconds. For Wade Boggs. He'll have to hit. Wade Boggs played shortstop from Omaha. 70 games last year, 3 home runs. He had 107 games. No 4. Bases now jammed. Oh. Classic. Charles and Fisk will have to come up. Does he have a moment in him? Go to the center. I don't think so. Cut by Upton. He makes the catch, and the Rays win 5-3. Stadium groans. Ugh. So Tampa wins the game. 1 in the 9th, 2 in the 10th. It's strange. It's just like yesterday. The home team had a 1-run lead in the 9th and botched it. So Gilberto Rodriguez did his job. McGee the win. Radats the loss. Peltzer picks up his 10th save. Yep. Rodriguez went deep off Falk. It was like amazing. He said he was satisfied. He should be satisfied. Nicely done by the teams. Lester went 7, breaching with a hole, trying to breach the nail. Papelbon blows the save. Radats technically gives up the winning run. Falk does give up the home run. Bard pitched 2/3. Hellickson and Hernandez, and then McGee with the W. Peltzer with the dub with the save. 35,000 fans saw that. A third saw Boston fuck up. Your 3 stars, Squirman Thomas. Holy fuck! He hits 4 home runs against the 55 Dodgers. Holy shit. And look at this. Sandy Koufax throws a no-hitter against the 97 Marlins. Known for his no-hitters. And freaking he's not the number one performance. What the fuck? Third star is Dante's Peak, going 4-for-9 in the doubleheader against the Padres. But yeah, Gorman Thomas. Well, come on. A 4 home run day? Are you kidding me? Anyway, the 85 Royals win 5-4. Haas beats Stoudemire Peltier is 11 save. Rose Legends win 5-2. Apier beats the Gym Cat. Tiger Legends shock the Yankees 7-6. Kovaleski with the W over Steve Hamilton. Willie Hernandez 6 save. Blue Jays Legends win 9-4. Ken Donati does his job against Jeff Nelson. Angels Legends shock the A's 5-3. Finley beats Blue, who finally loses. And Mike Witt picks up his second save. 24 wins for Oakland. Tampa Legends win in the 10th. Of course, we saw that. And Boston fans will not be too pleased. 93 Blue Jays win 4-2. Frank Beebe with a W over Derek Holland drops to 1-6. Ramirez to save. The Rangers Legends 4-3. The Nolan Express means Anderson. Otska picks up the save, his first. 27 Yankees score 2 in the 9th and 1 in the 10th to win. Lee beats Russell. Houston wins 6-1. Russell. Don Wilson beats Jim Pollard. The 2004 Red Sox win with a walk-off. Manram doing the job. Nelson over Lopez. We'll see those two teams tomorrow. A 64 ERA for Nelson? Really? Mike Nelson? Wow. Cleveland Legends win 9-5. They scored lots of runs. Seabird beats Bobby Fickpen. Cleveland win second with that one. Mariners Legends win 12-5. Jamie Moyer beats Alan Anderson. 2015 Astros 2 in the 9th. Farrell beats John Curtis. And the 70 Orioles with a one-hitter Phoebus over Lackey. 2002 Angels happen no hit once. Or twice, I think. Giants Legends win 8-5 over the Braves. Lincecum beats Glavine. Brian wasn't the save. Rockies Legends win the first game of the doubleheader 5-2. Ritz beats Hurts. Houston Street picks up its 9th save. 60 Pirates win 6-5. Law beats Nichols, who drops to 0-4. Thatch is save. 6 save. Phillies, good job, 3-0. Short beats Pizarro. Mitch the Mitch with his 7th save. Cubbies Legends win 4-3. Randy Myers beats Scott Williamson with Lee Smith picking up his 11th save. Cardinals Legends win 5-2. Carpenter beats Starling. Roosevelt to save. Arizona and the Marlins, big battle, but the Marlins survive 11-10. Nolasco beats Cahill with Harvey's 4th save. Padres Legends losing in the 12th in the second game of the doubleheader. Hoffman beats Darryl Kyle. Dodgers 7-0. The 97 Marlins had no hope. Koufax now 5-3. What a job. 11 strikeouts and 2 walks. Renteria, Christopher, Alou, Sheffield, Abbott, Duran, Conine, Eisenreich, Johnson. Well, Alou and Conine did both walk, so it was not a perfect game. Pirates Legends win 4-2 in the 9th. Field beats Washburn. Hanrahan, your wife is nice save. 1980 Phillies win 9-6. Larson beats Friend with Dickie Knowles to save. 1906 Cubs 6-1. Roebuck beats Garcia. Mets Legends 10-5. Kuzman beats Smith. Milwaukee 15-5. South Gorman Thomas go deep 4 times. He's not 13 home runs. Mike Caldwell 6-0. Lost in the shuffle. So Gorman took Joe Blackie twice. Odious Deleas twice. Reyes Vasquez 3 innings. Deleas and Hughes. Like, dude, Deleas, you let Deleas pitch more innings than you think. Expos Legends win 4-3. Pascal Perez beats Sean Cruz Juarez, his 3rd save. And the 2007 Rockies win 9-4. Hirsch beats Soto. It took a while. Obviously, because, they had to go through the doubleheader in Colorado before it was their turn. My turn. The news listing. Amazed. Larry Walker's hurt, running the bases, so he'll be out for 6 to 7 weeks. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he was a 30 home run, 130 RBI guy last year. The Rockies are in deep trouble. They've lost Walker. The outfield is Bichette, Cargo, and Dexter Fowler now playing in the outfield, with Matt Holliday being the DH. Holliday should play center, and Dexter Fowler should be the DH, or someone else. I wonder who else. Who would be good, in a sense? Maybe Todd Walker as the DH. Thomas gets 5 hits and hits 4 out of the park. He's got 13 home runs. He's done well. Koufax untouchable. He had 19 wins for the Dodgers Legends last year. He's got 5 this year. Frank Robinson now has 500 home runs. His 4th against the 2002 Angels. He did so He's got his 500th home run, and he took um Lackey deep for a 3-run shot. So that is his 500th home run. Player of the week in the AL is Elze Altuve for the 2017 Astros, putting up 16 for 26 week, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. He's known for speed, sir. The National League Player of the Week is Don Money. He's 36 years old, and he's now the NL Player of the Week for the 82 Brewers. 11 for 21, 3 home runs, 6 RBI. So maybe he's still got it. Pitching leaders in innings pitched and all that. Power rankings. Montreal's now number 1 in the power rankings with the Dodgers and Cardinals third. Kansas City is the top American League team with 5. The top seasonal team is the 0-1 Red Sox at number 24. 1917 White Sox, 0-1 Diamondbacks, and 2011 Rangers are down the pile. And all that. I think Pittsburgh should be down the pile too. That's what I think too. And Minnesota's the lowest of the all-time teams at number 40, behind the 17 Astros, the 91 Twins, and the 06 Cubs. So that's kind of pale. And pale is the comparison. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.